everybody. Welcome to Zeus Angel Tarot. I'm going to do the all signs today. I'm going to start with lighting some Palo Santo. I'll be going in the order of the zodiac. And the subject matter is going to be just whether or not this crush or relationship that you're in could potentially be a healthy soul connect, or is it just a dopamine reward for you? Those of you who don't know me, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And we're going to start with Aries. We're going to go in the order of the zodiac. We're going to be using the Tarot of the Divine and Le Tarot de Marseille. Okay, and I am going to be putting the timestamps in the comments after the live. I do recommend watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Also checking out your sidereal chart. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Remember, these are general readings. Roles can be reversed, and it's for entertainment purposes only. Don't take it too serious. If it relates to you, cool. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to start with Aries. I'm just going to do a brief little check-in. And at the end, if anybody's left in the chat still, I will see who has a question for the tarot. Okay. And just as to let you know, when I do the questions, I try to focus on you and not any other person, just because we want to keep it real around here. All right, so this is for the Aries crew. For the Aries crew. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Number 0, first sign of the zodiac, and the Fool's Journey. What is going on? For whoever it is on your mind, why did you click on this video for? What's going on? Could it potentially be a healthy soul connect? Now remember, every single relationship that comes into your life comes into your life for a reason. Whether they stick around or not, feelings are temporary. Nothing is permanent. If we truly love someone, we don't get heartbroken because we don't think about the attachment. Where are we attached? Are we getting a dopamine fix? Is it an obsession? Or is it a healthy love? Is it a healthy thing? Let's see. First card out for the Aries. Oh, King of Swords in reverse. I don't like that already. King of Swords in reverse. I already don't like that. We'll pull 3 cards per sign. The King of Swords in reverse isn't a very nice person. There could be some harsh communication between the two of you. Or harsh thoughts, harsh judgments. Why the King of Swords in reverse? What's going on here? Ooh. All right. So we have Sagittarius energy, the Temperance, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. So you know your situation. You know if it's good for you or not. But it does kind of look here like there's some kind of healing trying to happen with the Temperance here. The Temperance and the King of Cups. So I feel like this is a situation for the Aries crew that's going to challenge you in a good way. It could challenge the way that you communicate. It could challenge you to be more emotionally mature. Now, the Aries crew, because you're the first sign of the zodiac, can sometimes come off as an innocent child. And that can sometimes look like emotional immaturity if you're a low vibe Aries, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So it kind of looks like this could be challenging you to express yourself from a more emotionally balanced place. Okay, so I'm feeling like this could be good for you, actually. But what I'm going to do is get a clarifier from a different deck about that King of Swords. Because the truth is that any kind of fire sign, you'll see the downside of the fire sign is sometimes that you have a temper. Of course, this is a general kind of thing. Why the King of Swords in reverse here? And I'll get an oracle card. We're going to keep these rather brief today. Ooh. So, oh, we have a here. The Emperor. Well, hello. This is you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is you exalted, standing in your power. Okay, I feel like this relation, I'm having a hard time getting it balanced. So you guys let me know in the comments if you can see it well. Okay. I feel like, as I said before already, it could be challenging your sense to kind of command and control. And relationships are a dance of power dynamics. It's an interplay. And the sooner that we realize, the quicker that we're able to kind of correct that behavior and that tendency. And then we have the King of Wands here. And I feel like that's what's happening here is a bit of a power struggle going on. And it's like you want to be that charismatic, charming, emperor ruler type, but you got to kind of balance that a little bit. Okay. Come from a more balanced place. So I feel like this could be really good for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to get an oracle card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and then I will move on to the next sign. All right, for the Aries. Oh wow, we have a lot coming out. Okay, so healing the heart chakra. I can sometimes see that as not playing the victim, learning to not play the victim if things don't go your way. And then this is going to challenge you in potentially a good way. We have the recovery here, purple, which is going to be the third eye chakra here. I feel like this could be really good for you. It could challenge that place that you come from, like the ego or place of trying to dominate and rule in recovery. So let me know in the comments if this relates to you in any kind of way, shape, or form. You guys could be healers, and maybe that is your profession, or a therapist, or maybe you're going to therapy or something like that, getting recovery for people pleasing, any type of such things here coming up when I see this recovery card. Okay, moving on to the Taurus crew. How are you? How was you guys' New Year's? It's 2025. I'm still kind of getting used to the idea that it's not 2024 anymore. This is fun. Okay. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, we already have one card coming out. 7 of Swords. Okay. Well, I'm going to clarify why that's there. Some of you guys could be feeling kind of defensive. Could have your boundaries up kind of high here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me more on that. 2 more cards for the Taurus crew. 2 more cards. Oh, 10 of Cups in reverse. There could be a dysfunctional family dynamic that is causing you to be defensive or to feel like you're having to stand your ground. Could be a bit of trust issues as well. One more card here. The Chariot came out in reverse. So we're going to find out why the Chariot's there in reverse. There could be, now for some of you guys could be in no contact with someone here with the Chariot in reverse. Could be having some car issues, or there's like a lack of momentum here because you're stuck with some kind of dysfunctional family. I see this as definitely like something that you have to heal before you can come into your divine union. Why is the Chariot in reverse for the Taurus crew? Okay, we have the Tower. Okay. The Tower comes in when we're clinging on to things that aren't meant to be in our life. I think this is going to be, everything is a learning experience. Absolutely everything is a learning experience in life. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are having a realization that you have to get to know your trauma before you can have something healthy here. With the Tower and the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, the Page of Swords in reverse is a little bit of a gossip actually. So I don't know if there's some gossiping going on. But when I see that in a reading, I always bring it back to, are you talking to, if you're in a relationship or you have a crush on someone and you have a beef or a concern, are you bringing it to them, or are you just talking to other people about it and kind of gossipy? Now that can be anyone here. So make sure that you're having these discussions with your partner or your person of interest, and or could be a little bit of social media stalking here going on. So I feel like this relationship is gonna be more of a learning experience for you than it is maybe like a long-term thing, because there of some dysfunction in your upbringing. Forgiveness. Okay. So, and we have the brow chakra, that's the third eye chakra. Forgiveness is key. Forgiving your past, forgiving your parents, forgiving yourself here, and forgiveness of your partner. It's good for both of you, and it's more importantly good for you when we learn the art of forgiveness. One more card for the Taurus crew. Vanity. Okay, so sometimes when we first meet someone, we're just attracted to how they look, but this can also talk about our own sense of vanity. We'll read it for you. The throat chakra, expressing yourself not from a place of vanity. So if that relates to you, if not, no worries. But yes, we're looking for a deeper connection, not one that's just a shallowness here, but also not coming from a place of perfectionist within ourselves. Because I know sometimes when we look in the mirror, we're thinking vanity. We're not thinking of like something deeper within us. Hello there. We're going to do the questions at the end. At the end. And if there's anyone left, we'll raffle them off. But I will also be doing questions on Sunday. Okay. Moving on to the Gemini crew. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, as I always mention, don't forget to look at your sidereal chart as well as your tropical, and looking at different placements in your natal chart depending on what information you're looking to gain. Okay, for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the twins. Gemini you guys are the air signs, ruled by intellect and thoughts. For the Gemini, we have the Five of Cups. Could be dealing with some disappointment here. Oh, and we have a few cards coming out. Let me just grab that floor card, the Tower. And we have the Tower in reverse for the Gemini crew. Could be a bit of a difficult time for the Gemini crew. Let's see some clarifiers there. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get some clarifiers. So I feel like with the Tower in reverse, could be trying to avoid a disaster here, or something disastrous could have happened and you're kind of trying to keep it together. Like, I got it. And some of you, whenever I see this card, the Nine of Wands in this deck, I feel like there's some issue with home life, issues in your house, or past issues with your home. I can sometimes see it as like there's a spirit in your house, but of course that's a side note. Why is the Five of Cups here for the Gemini? Why is the Five of Cups here for the Gemini? So definitely coming from a place of fear and coming from a place of disappointment and catastrophe. I'm not seeing anything here that's like a positive in the sense that like it could be a very difficult time for you right now, or you could be acting out of survival, basic survival. Why the Five of Cups? Ooh, okay, so there's really a lot coming out. I'll take the Two of Cups in reverse. It could be some disharmony in your relationships. Could be still trying to process a breakup, hold on to a relationship, or there could be even some just disharmony in your friend groups. Why the Tower in reverse? Oh, this card just flew. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. You're stuck. Geminis could be stuck. I sometimes see the Eight of Swords as negative self-talk. So you could be stuck in a place having negative thoughts about yourself, and instead of like healing that, just kind of feeling down on yourself. Let's see if we can get some advice from the Oracle deck. Cool, you have Gemini. I have Gemini in my Vedic chart. Okay, so first thing and foremost, Gemini, I feel like it could, with these cards here, I feel like some of you guys are reacting from a place of hurt, reacting from a place of survival instead of a place of gratitude and connection. First and foremost, you might need to talk to somebody, especially with the Eight of Swords, or journal. Get some of that negative self-talk out, because I feel like that's gonna really stand in the way of you being able to attract something good here. Let's get some advice from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Enlightenment, become enlightened. We have the solar plexus. So that could be, you could be having some gut issues or some stress displacements in your gut. If you're feeling nervousness or anything like that, anxiety in your gut, that's your subconscious telling you something. Okay. Know thyself. Know thyself. Know where those negative thoughts come from. Don't be afraid of them. Lean into them. Give me another card here for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Tropical and Sidereal. Oh, okay. I'm going to take the first one that flew out. We have quite a few coming out here. Prayers. You guys need to focus on your solar plexus chakra. And yes, I feel like some of you guys could be maybe not as in touch with your higher power or with spirituality. That could be leading you to have these thoughts in your alone time. So whatever you do, whatever religion that you have, whatever spiritual practice that you have, you might need to get back to that, because I feel like you've fallen astray a little bit here in this survival and this trauma that you've experienced. So I hope that helps. And we're going to move on. I tend to get my downloads pretty quickly. And I know that a lot of you guys only have, I see the analytics that you guys only watch about a minute. So that's why I'm keeping these really short. Because I know what it's like to be overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with information. Okay, we're moving on to the Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Tropical and or Sidereal. Whichever you study, whichever you practice. I can relate to both, especially because my Sun placement in Tropical is actually on the cusp of my Sidereal Sun placement. So I can relate to both charts. I can find value and something to relate to in both the Tropical and the Sidereal or the Vedic. And I talk about that because a lot of astrologers will argue one is right over the other, and that's not necessarily so. They're all types of philosophy, I want to say. Okay, for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, Reaction King, we know you got that Cancer. Cancer, is that in your Tropical or in your Vedic? We have the Queen of Wands coming out. Fire energy. Oh, there's a lot of feminine energy coming out for the Cancers. Cancer is a water sign. You are feminine. Doesn't matter the gender. Tarot is genderless. We both have masculine and feminine energies within us. So you're coming through as very feminine right now. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. But also the Queen of Wands gets a bad rap. A lot of tarot readers on YouTube will tell you the Queen of Wands is a mistress. Well, the Queen of Wands is an indomitable force, actually, and she's not to be messed with, okay? Now, once again, gender doesn't matter here. The Queen of Wands is a savvy business person. This is kind of highlighting business, money, finances for me. Give me one more card for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Five of Cups. There's some disappointment surrounding your confidence and or your money here, okay? I can sometimes see the Queen of Wands as like confidence in career, and the Eight of Pentacles as like self-development, because it's like working, but it can be working on yourself. So I feel like right now what you guys are missing is that confidence in your career. So that's what I'm picking up on here with this. Not much of a love message, because I feel like your career is affecting your love life right now. I say it all the time in readings. Career and love are intertwined. If you're not doing well in one area, you're not going to be doing well in the other area either, because you need both areas of your life for that confidence, right? I won't be able to give money is my drive. I see. Yes, we all have these drives. Hi, Blanca. Can you scroll back to Gemini? Oh, I think that you can actually. I literally just did the Gemini. I should be able to scroll back, but I'm also going to do the timestamps once I get off the live, so then you can come back and look for that. So let's get a clarifier here. Why the Five of Cups for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? These cards are slippery. Woo-wee! Ah, see, he just wanted to fly. Okay. Oh, and it's a card I don't know. Oh, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is, once again, it's talking about income, stability, long-term stability. And once again, Reaction King, I think this is pulling in your energy, because I know last time you asked about it and we got the Ace of Pentacles. It could take a year to build it up. It takes a long time to build up the things that you want. It doesn't just come like that, you know? And for the Ace of Pentacles, we'll get another clarifier. Ah, the Judgment in reverse. You're reassessing what you do for work. And I feel like you're thinking that if I make more money, if I do better in my business, I'm going to do better in my dating life. This is not necessarily wrong, but I feel like it's a little bit misplaced, because we need to keep our priorities in line. And remember, spiritual well-being, physical well-being is just as equally as important as making the money, okay? But I feel like there is an assessment going on here about your career, about your confidence, and it's affecting your love life to the point where there aren't even any love cards coming out right now. Maybe that's not what you need to be doing in 2025. You know, that comes later. And everything should be aligning back to our purpose in life. Because once we get that, once we find that fulfillment, believe it or not, everything else falls in place, including love. Okay, so let's get some advice here from our Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Okay, we have two cards here. Yes, exactly. You could be feeling insecure right now. We have insecurities, and then we have the little devil there, and it's affecting our relationships, and it's affecting our day-to-day life. Persevere. Don't give up. We have the root chakra and the sacral chakra here with the orange. Focus on those two. And I feel like the root chakra is your foundation. It's the foundation, the very livelihood. Okay, so persevere through this, even though you feel insecure about your career or your money or whatever. Continue to work on that and continue to build your confidence, okay? Because the more that you have confidence, the more that you'll do well in your career and in your love life. I hope that helped. Yeah, I think so too. To be independent financially, it will take a year. It doesn't happen overnight. I mean, you know, if you follow these get rich quick schemes, that's not how it works. It doesn't. Okay, so we're going to do the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the Venus. Thank y'all so much. Drop a like, share the stream, hold out until the end where I'm going to do the questions, the free questions. And of course, I do the free questions live. I try to do it every Sunday, but you know, I have other responsibilities, so I'm not always able to do it, but I'm going to try and do it this Sunday as promised. And along with a collective reading. You can also click on my last all signs. If these aren't relating to you, I have a lot of other readings on my channel. Okay. For the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in sidereal or tropical, whichever you practice. Oh, all right. Well, we have the Seven of Wands coming out again. Could be feeling defensive in your relationship for the Leos. Or you could be feeling guarded or like there's something that you have to defend. Six of Cups in reverse. There's an old issue here that's popping up, that's triggering you. Now, this could have to do with children, Six of Cups. I either see that as children or your childhood, but it's kind of being stuck in the past here. I almost always see this, especially with these two cards together, childhood trauma, or you're being triggered somehow from something that happened. Something in your current reality is triggering something that happened. But we're going to get more on this. Give me one more card for the Leo. Some of you could have children and are just in protective mode if that's not what it is. Seven, it could be that all right. Seven of Pentacles. So we've got two sevens here. Look up for the number 7 for you. Could be relevant, okay, with numerology. But yes, trying to build a nest egg here. Trying to protect what you have. Why the Six of Cups in reverse? Ooh, okay. Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, we have the 7. Wow. 7 of Cups. There's a little bit of confusion here. I don't know why. I need a little bit more clarity. Or something that you're trying to choose. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I feel like this is coming through as like, how do I put this for you guys? I feel like this is more of another career reading here for the Leos. It's not really talking about a relationship. It's more talking about how can I do better? How can I do better without having to ask for something? Some of you guys, now this is a side note, some of you Leos might be thinking about asking someone for money, for help. Or if you had a child, you could be thinking, how am I going to support this child? If it isn't about that, I feel like it is literally just, I have to protect what I have. And how do I get more? And it isn't even about a relationship right now. Once again, for the Leos, that's not even what's coming through here. And if it is a relationship thing, it's like a trigger for you. Let's get some advice. Can't force a love reading, especially if that's not what you're meant to hear. The tarot has its own ideas of what it wants to do. Let's give some advice here for the Leo crew. I feel like some of you guys don't want to go back to what you used to do for work or how you used to live. Self-worth. Yes, I feel like you guys could be outgrowing something in your life here because you're developing your own sense of self-worth. One more card. Like maybe you know that you could be doing better in your career or in your love life. You know that you could be doing better. And the key to that is developing your confidence and you're developing your self-worth. This is your sacral chakra. Give me one more card. Oh, and we have dissipating. Some of you guys are on autopilot here, reacting from old traumas. And a side note, some of you guys are going to ask your grandparents for money. That's a side note. But we have the solar plexus, and then we have the sacral chakra coming out. So those are places for you to focus on. Don't waste away your life, okay? There's a lot you could be doing. You could be achieving more. If you need to get a loan or something like that to go back to school or to, achieve your goals, do that. Do what you need to do here, because I feel like you guys are in fight or flight mode here, okay? All right. Not much of a love message there. Can't force it. All right. I'm going to get a drink of water. How y'all doing? Hi there. Hi. I appreciate y'all coming out. It's a lot to talk for this amount of time, and I've only been on for 30 minutes. Woo-wee. Okay. So we are now moving on to, what's after Leo? Virgo. I always get those two mixed up. Virgo and then Libra. So we are in Virgo right now. How was your guys' New Year's? What did you all do? Welcome to 2025. Astrologically, this year is going to be different for everyone. So I wonder. All right. For the Libra. Wait, Virgo. Sorry. I always get those two. Virgo. Oh, okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out for the Virgos. We have a lot of career messages coming out, more so than love. But this could also be self-development for the Virgos. Any kind of Virgo that I've ever met, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, y'all love self-development. Y'all are the perfectionists of the zodiac. And this could be something that you're doing. You could even be trying to perfect the way your job performance or something like that, or how you are with your partner. Give me more for the Virgos. Oh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are working towards a promotion. A lot of the signs aren't even focused on love right now. This is what I've been picking up on. One more card for the Virgos. Ace of Swords. Wow. Oh, there's something new in your life. For the Virgos, I feel like you're trying to work towards a new project, a promotion, or some kind of side hustle here. Let's find out. And I feel like this is something that you're building here that could take a long time. You could be doing it with your partner for sure. It's going to be different for all of you, of course, because it's general reading. And I want to find out why this, we have the Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords. If this is a relationship thing for you, there could be some pain in a relationship or a breakup. Maybe if there was a breakup, then it could have been a source of financial stability for you. But if not, there's some heartache, there's some pain in you trying to be stable. But there's some new things coming in for you as well. Why the Ace of Swords? I love the Ace of Swords. I love the Ace of Pentacles. Even if it's in reverse, you could be upset that things are taking a long time to come into fruition for you. Great things don't happen overnight. It's a slow and steady climb towards success here. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I think some of you guys are realizing that you have to budget to get the things that you want. Even if it is dating, it could be like, well, I would love to go on more dates, but I got to save money. I can't afford it right now. It could even take me a really long time to be able to afford to go on vacation with my partner. It's about finances again, or something taking a while to come into fruition here. Okay, let's get some advice. Oh, this one flew out in the reverse. Vanity in reverse. I was just saying this at the beginning that a lot of Virgos are perfectionists. Allow yourself gentleness. Allow yourself acceptance. And this is the throat chakra. Oh, I realize I have a card intermingled with that. Okay, let's see. Oh, And then we have acts of service. If you're feeling down and out, acts of service are amazing to lift your lift your overall aura. And then this is the sacral chakra. Okay, and come out of your shell a little bit more, you guys, okay? All right, moving on. I'm trying to lean in more to the relationship, but it keeps pulling career stuff for everyone. Let's see what we have for the Libra crew. For the Libra, I don't have any major placements in Libra in either sidereal or tropical. Okay, for the Libra crew, what's going on for the Libra crew? And yes, stay through to the end for the raffle, question raffle. What do we have for the Libra crew? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra crew. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Okay, you could be reuniting with friends, family, kind of going out, vibing, having a good time here. Maybe, you're going out to meet people. There could be something that's causing some anxiety here, though. We'll find out what that is. Nervous butterflies. It could be that you are attracted to someone, Libra, in your friend group, and they give you the nervous butterflies. But we'll see. We'll find out why the Nine of Swords is there. More cards for the Libra. Page of Wands. You could have a hard time communicating your feelings towards someone. Page of Wands came out kind of in reverse. Why the Nine of Swords here for the Libra crew? Some of you guys like someone in your friend group and don't know how to communicate that, like you're crushing on a friend. Oh, okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is really highlighting you going out and being around people. The number 3 is going to be an important number for you here. Why the Nine of Swords? Have some fun. Socialize with people. Interact with people. Work with people. You never know where it could lead. It could lead you to a good relationship. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Something that happened in the past. Once again, don't be stuck in the past. Don't let the past define your present or your future, okay? Move on from that. Have some fun. Meet some new people. You never know where it could lead for the Libra crew. Trying to have some fun out here. Get over something that happens. Ooh, we have an impasse coming out here. Sacral chakra. Some of you guys could be at an impasse in a relationship, maybe realizing that it's just a situationship, something like that. Sacral chakra. Ooh. And then we have perception. Yes, you can see things in any way that you want. You can make something bad be good. You can make something good be bad. So try to come from a place of love in the way that you perceive every situation, okay? I hope that helps for the Virgos or for the Libra. Libra. Okay. Scorpio. Yes, I like to get through these because it's kind of draining. But the all signs. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Strength coming out. It could be talking to a Leo. The Leo energy. Could be holding back your feelings. This could also just say that you have strength of character. Maybe you have a Leo placement. Seven of Pentacles. Feeling like something might be a waste of time. Could be a whole lot of holding back. Give me one more card. All right. For the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, all right. And the Seven of Cups. There's a bit of confusion. 7 is going to be your number. Look up that number for you guys for the Scorpio crew. So The way that I see the Seven of Cups, yeah, choices, overwhelm, daydreaming. Some of you guys could be stuck in limerence about a relationship, thinking that it's something that it's not. But also having a difficulty choosing something here. Why is the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? I sometimes see that as coming into your own psychic awareness. Ooh, I have 2 cards coming out. Hold up, guys. Okay, Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Ooh. Oh, all right. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. And why the Seven of Pentacles here? Ooh. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Okay, so okay, I'm trying to figure out how to interpret this for the Scorpio crew. Some of you guys are using a logical approach here to make a decision because you want a victory here. It's like you want this victory and you're afraid to make a choice over something. Like you don't want to waste your time on something. Some of you guys could be mulling over asking someone out or taking someone out. But also it could be a bit of a career thing. Also, I feel like a side note, there could be a relationship that's taking a really long time to develop and you're not sure if you want to take it to the next step or not. Do I take this to the next step? Is it worth my time? Should I talk to somebody else? I've been holding back my feelings because I'm kind of confused here. So that's coming through as well. Get some advice for the Scorpio crew. Okay, workaholic, throat chakra, maybe time to take a break from work. And miracle, solar plexus chakra, miracle. These things could be happening for a reason to align you to something bigger. We always have to see obstacles as a sort of learning experience. So if it is this relationship that's taking a long time, it's going to be teaching you something. So what is it teaching you? Okay, I hope that helped, Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Your number is 7, Scorpio. Lucky number 11. Any of you guys seen that movie? Okay. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, tropical, and or sidereal. Let's see what's good for the Saggies. What's coming through for the Saggies? Hopefully we'll get a positive relationship message. What's going on? You guys are movers and shakers. Trailblazers, the Saggies are. Where is Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Oh, we have one card coming out. 6 of Pentacles. The Eskimo. Some of you guys could live in a cold place. A wintry place. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. A spirit of generosity surrounds you. Give me more for the Saggy. What's going on with Saggy? The Sun. Ooh. This is talking about the weather. Some of you guys are living in a cold place. Some of you guys could be saving for a vacation here. Trying to be more optimistic. Give me one more card. Saggies wanting to go from the cold to the warm. Wanting to go from a place of not getting enough in a relationship to feeling fulfilled. One more card coming out. The Tower. All right, so we're going to find out why the Tower's there. Could be talking to a Sagittarius or a Leo. The Tower. You could be realizing something here. Something wasn't meant to be. You could be also, I sometimes see that as having issues with your house. Like maybe things are breaking in your house, or maybe you realize that you have to move or something like that. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Oh! The Emperor in reverse. Ooh, okay. I don't like that. Some of you guys could be dealing with it, could have a really controlling boss or a landlord. But also there's something to do with trying to control something that you can't control. The Tower comes in, it's divine intervention. There's something that you have no control over here. That you're trying to control it, or somebody's doing that to you. Could also be a tyrannical boss or landlord. And it could be power struggles in a relationship as well. You want more from someone, but you can't control another person. You can't control how they act. You can't control how they think. You can't control how they feel. Maybe you want somebody who's a little bit more giving and generous. One more card on the floor. Woo! We have the is it the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. Having anxiety over lack of control here. And I'm going to bring this back to Buddhism as I always do. And Buddhism says that we have suffering sometimes when we try to control something or someone that we can't control. So release the control in that situation, control what you can, and that will reduce the anxiety that you experience. I know a lot of Saggies, and you guys have difficulty sitting still, and it kind of gives you like this, have a little bit of anxiety. So you could benefit from meditate. Everybody can benefit from meditation, but also just kind of like, I can control myself. That's it. Can't control anyone else. That'll alleviate some anxiety here. But also, if some of you guys literally just want to move from a cold place to a warm place. Okay, let's see here. Let's get some advice from the Tarot, Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. Okay, isolation. Some of you guys need to get out more. Throat chakra. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Also, go outside more. Associate with people more. If that relates to you, you could be working a lot. And then we have the heart chakra, this is trickery in this deck. So, I mean, you could be dealing with a trickster, of course. Make sure that you have good intentions in everything that you do, that you're not coming from a place of people pleasing to get someone to bend to your will, and or vice versa. Somebody could be doing that to you as well. If not, don't worry about it. Make sure that you lead from a place of honesty and integrity and love and compassion in everything that you do. I hope that helps, Saggy. And we're getting close to the end of the all signs portion. Stay tuned. We are now in Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got going out there? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have? Yeah. Oh, we have one card up, coming out. Justice. All right. Could be talking to a Libra. We're trying to balance something out here, trying to make something fair. Can be the legal system. I sometimes see the justice as like getting married, because I think about, the court system, things like that. But we'll see here. Wanting something fair and balanced. What else do we have for the Capricorn crew? For the Capricorn crew. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on, guys. Page of Swords. Okay. There's something that you're curious about here. We'll see more about that. Some of you guys could be wanting to go back to school. Okay, so you could be, I feel like some of you guys could be trying to make things right in a relationship with somebody who's younger than you, or somebody who you just met here. Okay, like you could be in the talking stage with someone because we have the Page of Wands and then we have the Page of Swords and then the Justice. You could have met someone online, or you could be in the talking stage with someone, and or there could be an age difference. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Let me get some clarifiers. Why the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here for the Capricorn crew? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, conversation, getting curious about someone, talking to them. Could be somebody new here, like I said before. If not, you're just trying to develop more communication. Why the Justice? Why the Justice? Oh, okay. Temperance. Yes, trying to work something out through communication here. I love that. This is really good, actually. Probably Capricorn, you got the best reading so far. So you could be trying to fix things in a relationship with someone who's younger than you or somebody that you just met. You could just be, you know, patiently trying to build something with them through communication here. This looks really, really good. Or you could be trying to fix something with someone. Of course, as always with the Temperance, could be a Sagittarius or Libra. Doesn't matter about the sign. Let's get some advice from the Wisdom Oracle cards. Chakra Wisdom. Chakra Wisdom. For the Capricorn crew. Let's see here. Perseverance. Ooh, persevering in a relationship coming from the sacral chakra. It takes time and patience and a lot of communication to develop a really good relationship. And it looks like you're doing that here. This is the best reading that we've got so far. Grief. Okay. Heart chakra. Some of you guys experienced a loss of a pet, or just are dealing with pain in your heart space, and you're trying to push back, push through that here with perseverance and healing and conversation. Okay, I hope that helped the Capricorn crew. You got the best reading. I don't like this card though. Makes me sad. I like puppies. Okay, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in tropical or in Vedic, whatever you study. Let's see what's going on. And stay through to the end. I'll be answering the questions for anyone who is still left in the chat for the Aquarius crew. Of course, I'm always available for private readings as well if you email me. Email is in the description box. All right, let's see here. For the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I have my Sun sign is an Aquarius in sidereal. I also have Pisces in my Sun in tropical because I'm on the cusp. I was born in the middle of the month. All right, for the Aquarius, oh, one card coming out here. Page of Cups. I like that. I sometimes see that as children, but there could be a new person in your life, or you could just be exchanging, you know, flirty, light messages with someone here. Give me more on that for the Aquarius. Oh, okay. We have the High Priestess. Could be dealing with a water sign here, Aquarius. Okay, I don't want to say anything on this yet. But, I mean, Aquarius isn't known for it, but you guys are very, very intuitive. You're very intuitive. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune did kind of come out in reverse. Some of you guys could have had some bad luck surrounding a Pisces or a water sign, or some bad fortune here. There could be a no contact situation. It's almost like I want to reapproach this, but it hasn't been so good in the past. We don't have a good track record. Maybe now we're not really talking that much, but I would like to lighten things up with like a flirty text or something like that. Let's see here. Or you're trying, I could also see with the High Priestess there is you're developing your intuitive abilities, being better at reading people, because maybe in the past you haven't been so good at reading people or sussing people out, and are now trying to work on that intuition, or that develop that, you know, so that you can make better choices. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, okay. I feel like you learning how to be in your feminine, because Aquarius, whatever your gender is, Aquarius is a masculine sign. So you could be learning to come from a more emotional and feminine place, maybe even being that way with yourself, to kind of help you navigate the slings and arrows of relationships. You know, maybe in the past you weren't very compassionate or warm. Maybe you weren't very compassionate or warm with yourself, and that could have caused a lot of disharmony in relationships here. Coming from a place of love and compassion to turn your luck around. Why the High Priestess? We have, oh my goodness. People don't talk about, maybe they do talk about this. This is actually a divine union. You have the High Priest and the High Priestess. I feel like whatever it is that you're developing right now, whatever it is that you're correcting, Aquarius, is going to lead you to a divine union. Could even be marriage, because we got the High Priestess, and the Hierophant, the Pope. Oh, wow. Yes. And a lot of you guys could be becoming more and more spiritual, getting into divination, getting into that practice here, or even just whatever your spiritual practice is. But whatever you're doing to kind of correct bad fortunes or bad luck or bad decisions or ancestral trauma is leading you to something really, really good here. I love that. That's amazing. Maybe even a divine union. Some of you guys could just be going to church or meditation, or whatever you guys believe in could be getting more spiritual. Okay, let's get the advice for the Aquarius crew. It kind of looks like you're already correcting course. It looks pretty good. Do so with balance. We have the Balance card. Do so with balance. And also the third eye chakra. I love that. Fairness, balance, compassion. All these things lead to better relationships. Oh, this has been coming out a lot. Perseverance. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you're like at your wit's end with love because you've made some bad choices, persevere, okay? And we always have source love. Whatever your higher power is, for me, it's consciousness. It loves you back. And persistence is key. Also, we have the sacral chakra. So healing the sacral chakra. I hope that this helped for the Aquarius crew. We are now on the last sign of the zodiac, the Pisces. And then I will open it up to questions if anybody's still around. Appreciate y'all being here on a Thursday. And I will put up the timestamp so you can come back and watch your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces. Cards are already talking to me, but I have to get a good shuffle on. We have some twos coming out for the Pisces. That could be your number. Number 2. Look that up, numerology. Could be a February Pisces, February or March. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 4 Swords. Could be on a break from love, or I sometimes see this 4 Swords as trying to get more rest, trying to get more sleep, trying to work through anxiety, or you could be on a break from love, or maybe a no contact in a relationship here. We're going to see why the 4 Swords is there. I sometimes see that as not wanting to fight or not wanting to hurt anymore. Like, I just want peace of mind. I don't want to feel the stress or the sorrow. Give me more for the Pisces. What's going on with the Pisces crew? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 of Wands. Oh, wow. You could be using this rest period. If you're on a break from someone, if you're not talking to someone, if you're trying to get more sleep, kind of trying to have a glow up here. Got one card floor. I said card floor. I meant card on the floor. Floor card. Ooh, okay. So this came out in reverse. Some of you guys are not getting good sleep. Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. So there could be a no contact situation going on for the Pisces crew. Maybe there's some stagnancy in a relationship. You could be focusing more on recognition, more on victory. And then we have the Hangman in reverse, which is a lack of perspective. I feel like you need to have a better perspective here. It could really help you in your relationship, okay? Also, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Okay, so we're going to find out why that's there. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse here for the Pisces crew? I love the 6 of Wands, though. There is something good going on here. We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Ooh. Communication. There could be a lot. I'm totally picking up on a no contact situation here for a lot of you guys. Or there could be a lack of perspective in communication in your relationship. Like, I'm not seeing your side of the story. I'm failing to see your side of the story. I don't want to see your side of the story, or just really no contact at all. Communication is going to be important here for you guys because it seems like there's a lack thereof. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, yeah, 100%. It's just talking about communication. You need to heal the way that you communicate in relationships and or with this particular person. It kind of seems like a clash of egos here going on. Like, I want to win. I want the attention. You have to let go of the ego a little bit. Come from a place of compassion and understanding. And that could really help you here. Looking like a no contact situation. All right. Let's get some advice from the Oracle deck. Oh, trust your instincts here. Healing the crown chakra. I feel like definitely there could be some crown chakra issues if you're having insomnia or if you're having racing thoughts or something like that. Need more. One more card for the Pisces. Oh, vanity. Okay. So I don't know what to say about that. Throat chakra. Make sure that when you're speaking, you're using right words instead of coming from a place of impatience or shallowness or ego here. And that'll really help you. Ugh, I'm tired. It doesn't look like there's anybody in the chat. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this out. If you are in the chat and you were waiting for a question, now is the time before I end the live. You guys all left me. Okay, I'm just going to wait a few minutes, and I'm here for the questions now. So if you have a question you'd like to ask the tarot, now's the time, or else I'll just close the live chat out. Hello. Hello. We have reached the free tarot question portion of the live. So if you have a question, put it in the chat. Just finished the all signs. I'm also going to put the timestamps up after this so you can go back and watch your sign. Hello. Let's clear the energies. Hello. We have reached the free tarot question for subscribers portion. Feel free to put your question in the chat if you want to ask the tarot anything. Now's your chance. Pull in some good vibes. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the chat there. Come back Sunday. We'll do the free question live, and you'll get your chance there. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope this reading elevated your consciousness in some type of way, shape, or form. See y'all on the other side. Bye.